Hi, it's Ashley from AB Sound Advice. Today we're doing a product review on the KLH Ultimate One over-ear headphones, and they're open back. And wow, these are pretty incredible. Now, looking at the price point for these in our part of the world, New Zealand, Australia, they're around about the $700 mark, and they really have an amazing sound considering the price, and they're super comfortable. I have to see this. This would be right up in one of my favourites that I've been playing with in a long time. Really have enjoyed these. So let's just start off like I normally do with just some of the specifications. So the Ultimate One is an over-ear open back design with a 50mm pure beryllium driver. The headphone headband, as you can see, is actually quite a nice, it's really very comfortable. It features a soft lamb skin inner selections for the ultimate cup fit. Of course, it uses a cowhide leather on the outer sections for lasting and durability. And the Ultimate One headphones have a real wood ear cups available in zebra wood, which we can see there. And the frequency response rated at 18 kz HZ to 22 kHz. Specifications, which I've just covered off most of that. 32 ohm impedance, 97 dB sensitivity, and 108 dB SPL. A 2-meter cable, which is also braided, which I think is pretty awesome. And it also has a 3.5 and a 6.3. So again, what they've done here, you'll see like all these adapters, you just thread them off, and you can see there it just detaches. So you've got a 3.5 behind the 6.3. And this is the other thing that I thought is incredible. This was you just get a whole lot for your product, for your spend in reality. So first off, you get a nice soft carry bag for it, which I think carry satchel. And I thought, just when you thought that was awesome, then they provide also a hard case. So inside here, and we'll just take the foam out. You can see there everything fits in there, and it's a hard case zip up container, hard carry case, which I think is fantastic. Also comes with obviously the owner's manual, and when you open that up, it just has obviously just some general information about the headphones, and then on the back what comes in the kit. And as you can see, that the headphone, the hard case, soft case, cable and connector, so it's got all the bits you would require. Right, let's get right into this. So straight off the bat, really took me back. Haven't had a lot to do with KLH in the way of headphones before, and as you would know, on EB Sound Advice, I have done a lot of reviews and unboxing of headphones, and I have been playing on the headphone side of things for just coming up 40 years now. So I think when you look at it from that perspective, I do love the first things that stood out for me, and I'll just rattle them off. I love when you can turn them like this. I just really love that sort of finish. You can see inside there, breathable. It's a nice soft leather. I love the headband. It's really comfortable. Again, they're not really that heavy, very light. I also like single-sided cables, which is really great when you just want to do sort of just plugging on portable devices and stuff. I just find them a lot easier. They're super comfortable. I love the finish. They really do look like $1,000 pair of headphones, and you're only paying sort of $700 for them. So I mean, they really are a fantastic headphone. Also, the thing is just the little things that for me, you'll see on here they've got the little spring to protect your cable, and I think the return spring is a fantastic little added benefit or feature. And I also love braided cables, so they're providing it in a braided cable and also terminating to the you can see they're plugging into the headphone. So I mean, really well thought through. So 10 out of 10 to the guys at KLH for presentation. The actual kit and everything that you are provided as part of the actual package is fantastic. So what I've done with these ones, I've had these for quite a bit of time, and I've been playing with them again with our Cambridge Audio DAC Magic 200, the Fuba HD. I've been using the Zen signature DAC and amp package, and I'm also using the DAC 1, the topping A90, and the LYR valve amp. And across all of those mediums, I had no problems with these whatsoever. Obviously using also on an iPhone 11 and really, would I own a pair of these? Yes, and we haven't even told you what they sound like. So straight off the bat, yes, I love them. I think they're a great product. I really was quite taken back. You can really tell that this is from a hi-fi brand. These guys make speakers. They've been around since the 50s, and you can generally tell they've gone to a little bit of extra detail in making sure that their speaker purchases of people who own their speakers from back in the 50s are getting that real hi-fi fidelity sound. So they're definitely an amazing sound for what you're paying for them. So let's just start off the bat. Voices. I felt them. I mean, you've got to put things in perspective. Whenever I do these things, we've got to put things in perspective. We are dealing with a headphone that's around the $700 mark, and for $700, these would be giving headphones at least up to $1,000 a run for their money. They, for the price, they really do provide a fantastic sound. I found they were quite detailed, but not overstated. I thought they were, in my mind, they were quite warm, and I would say they would probably potentially be a +1 on the bass, maybe 1.5. And I like that. I mean, there was really everything I played on these. They're just an enjoyable, fun headphone. And I think if you're taking that approach and you're looking for a headphone that you want to take away with you, use around the home, but you want something with a bit of class and you want something that really does feel substantial. I mean, it looks the part. It really, you feel as if you've bought something. You've made an investment in your headphone. It really does look fantastic. They're super comfortable, nice and light. Obviously, you've got the adjustments here. You can see them sliding in and out. I absolutely love the colour scheme. I love the black against the wood. I think they've done a fantastic job. They really are a fantastic set of headphones. So back to the sound side of things. So voices, the highs, the lows, just the overall mix of the sound I found to be thoroughly enjoyable. And as I said, I don't rate things 1 to 5 or 1 to 10, but again, we're back to the saying what I've said to you, would I own a set? And again, yes, I would. I would own these hands down, and it would reshuffle a few of my headphones that I already own, because these, they're doing it for me. I really love the finish, and isn't it funny? I mean, we sound's an important part, but I got to say to you, I really do love the way they look. I love the way they feel on my head. I really like how they provide all the extra pieces, like the soft carry case, the hard carry case. So when you put this whole thing together, it really is just a fantastic setup. So getting back to the sound side of things, all the different types of music, and you can imagine I have a lot of test tracks, and I've got a lot of normal music that I listen to. I just put them on, and I just kept playing and playing and playing and playing, and I really didn't want to give them back. I mean, I've had these on loan from a dealer, and I really would highly recommend, if you're looking for a headphone around that price point and you're looking for something light, agile, and also, as I said, the whole package of this thing, these headphones, they just sound sensational. I really enjoyed them, and I think if you take a fun and obviously with the, I would say they're, as I said before in the past, is it an audiophile headphone? I reckon it's knocking on the door of an audio headphone. I mean, there's hi-fi and there's audio. So it's definitely hi-fi / audiophile. So it's just right on the cusp of being it's definitely a hi-fi headphone / audiophile. And in my mind, obviously, audiophiles, all those very intricate sort of attention to detail, all that sort of stuff. There may be some little bits there. If you wanted to nitpick, you would find some issues with them in that sense, but you put that all aside and you put them on, you just want to enjoy what you're listening to, and you just want to enjoy playing some music, and you want something easy to grab. You don't have to fire up all your amplifiers and DACs and stuff. It's fantastic. Now, again, if you want to plug them in like I have to all my headphone amps that are around my desk, they sounded fantastic on everything. So again, really enjoyed them, and I think KLH have done an amazing job with these Ultimate ones. I really was quite taken back. I mean, you always think to yourself, a lot of these hi-fi brands just release a headphone, and there's no real thought to it. These guys have definitely done the opposite of that. They tick all the boxes off. It really is a great headphone for the price point that it's playing at. So if you'd like to find out more information about the KLH Ultimate ones, you'll be able to go on to hifihq.co.nz for New Zealand, or hifihq, hifihq.co.nz for New Zealand. And if you want to find it around the rest of the world, just go on to klhaudio.com, and you'll be able to find all the information there. And again, thank you for tuning into AB Sound Advice, and we'll see you next time.